What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm just trying to make this might be a little crooked because I got this camera sitting up on my driver's wheel, so you know it might be a mess. But okay, so Sweetener came out now. You know I'm an Ariana stan. Well, okay, stan is pushing it, but you know that I love her music so much. Yours truly, My Everything, Dangerous Woman. Literally, I still play those albums all the time. Literally, all the time. I fucking love them. Now, Sweetener, sis, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I do not know how I feel. And I'm not one of those girls who love her EDM songs or just her pop songs or this or that. Like, I love all her different sounds. Actually, my favorite type of songs from her are like Tattooed Heart, Moonlight, I Don't Care. Things that are more soulful, giving me melodies. I like her dreamy productions like Forever Boy, Thinking About You. You know, R&B, Break Your Heart Right Back, etc., etc. So, when going into this album, I had no sound that I was, like, expecting, you know? Because I see a lot of people like, bitch, I want that Into You. Why is there no Into You bop? I don't need Into You, okay? I had it before. It's cute. It's amazing pop song, okay? It really is. But I don't need another one. Like, I'm not obsessed with that type of sound. So, going into this album, I have to listen to it a good 10 times probably. I mean, I've been repeatedly trying to listen and really get my thoughts together, and I just don't know how I feel still. I don't know how I feel. I do like it, but I don't know if I love it. Something is missing. I don't know, but we're gonna go track by track, and maybe we're gonna, you know, get the thoughts out, and we'll come to our conclusion as to what I'm really feeling about this album. So, let's start, girl. Raindrops is what we call a vocal masterpiece. Can we just... And that is the vocal highlight of the album, sis. That, you know, she started it off, she gave you her vocal, and then, you know, we never got that back again from this album, in my opinion. Okay. If I could, Raindrops needed to be a full track. Why am I only getting 30 seconds of this gorgeous vocal sounding like, literally so amazing? The power, the range of that, like the way she sounds, phew! And, you know, then you get kicked into Blaze. Blaze is cute. It's cute. But it's extremely repetitive. I just have nothing to say about it. It's just a cute song. Like, it's not bad, it's not good, but for example, this verse that we're just hearing right here, it's just your it's just your typical, you know, a very rhythmic little verse. The lyrics on this song are really not to be found. I don't really care about what she's singing about. The chorus is kind of catchy, you know what I mean? Never let you. What saves this song and a lot of the songs is her harmonies, girl. She's giving you harmonies, she's giving you layering, she's giving you a great vocal. Like, she sounds so good on that chorus right here. Those harmonies, bitch. Come on. Never let you. But this song goes absolutely nowhere. The production is barely to be found. It's just a sparse, nothing production. Like, so overall, this song is giving me a boring ass production with nothing really to be said about it. Lyrics that are extremely repetitive and not interesting at all. And, you know, a great harmony. So this song is forgettable. But if it's on, I'll let it bop. That's how I feel about a lot of this album, is like, they're not bad. Like, this song is not a bad song. It's just there. Like, there's really nothing to be said about it. Okay, the light is coming, sis. Ooh, you know how we feel. I actually love the pre-chorus. I hate Nicki's verse. It's so just typical Nicki verse. Like, it does not need to be there. But the chorus is tragic. But we don't sleep. The verses, the pre-chorus, bitch, so catchy. The production actually sounds pretty cool. And I absolutely love this. She's serving you, it's catchy, it's different, it's interesting. I really like the sound of it. I love, love, love these parts, sis. And then this, come on, those harmonies, your vocals, bitch. She really, and it sounds so good to me. But then you hit that chorus, and you're bored. It's repetitive. It's so ridiculous. I see what they were trying to do, and I see what they were trying to do on all the Pharrell songs, but you tried to do it, but it didn't work in the end. So The Light Is Coming was almost great because we had great verses, we had great pre-chorus, and then we hit the chorus, and it's just kind of ridiculous. So, okay, next song. REM, Love. This is a song that I really do love here. It's giving me like a Christmas vibe, like I want to walk through the snow, sis, look at the Christmas lights, eat a gingerbread house, you know what I'm saying? And the harmonies all throughout this song as well, bitch. She sounds so good. It's so dreamy. It's ethereal. It's giving you so many different vibes. Like, this is a vibe, girl. This is a bop. I don't wanna wake up. Giving you that lower register, sis. Come on. And it actually sounds even better in the car. Like, I'm really loving this. Ooh, that puts me in a really good mood, this song. Like, I absolutely love it. This is like the Ariana that I love. A dreamy vibe with good production. You know, I think Pharrell did this and he is giving you a cute production here. It's something different sounding. It's... Bitch, that's those... I love you. Who starts a conversation like that? Nobody but I do. Sis, I actually love that lyric. You know what? This song is really giving me what I need. You know? What the fuck? That wake up hook, it just like gets stuck in your head. It's so catchy. And the verses are very rhythmic. Very rapper, you know, but it sounds so good. Like, I really love this song. And I love the harmony, so this song is really what we're calling an A, you know? We love that song. Okay, next song, God Is a Woman. Girl, this is probably the best song on the album for me. Her vocal during the chorus is so big, it's so beautiful. When all is said and done, the way she enunciates, I can understand her, you know? And oh, she sounds so good on the song. You got those verses that go hard and heavy. They're rappy. They let you know when and how I want it. You know, so the verses are great. I love that she wrote them. She's giving you a great verse. And then that chorus is obviously... Don't forget about this pre-chorus. Oh my gosh, she sounds so good on this song. That chorus, it just is everything to me. The way she, just like the tone of her voice is so smooth and so soft and like, it's just so good to listen to, girl. It's so pleasing. So God Is a Woman is definitely probably my favorite song on the album. It's the best production. You know, my two friends are huge Ariana stans, so they seem to really love the production on this album, and to me, the production on this album is very... I mean, we'll get into it, but it's very... Just wait for the other songs, girl. But, like, on this song, it's the best one. The production is the best on this one, because it actually sounds like it's finished, it's done, it sounds like there was thought put into it, while some of the other songs have this production that sounds like, specifically Pharrell songs. Boop. His song is giving you very video game, but, I mean, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Okay, Sweetener, bitch. I just... Woman, this is the one that initially, like, hit right out to me. Like, I heard it and I was so happy, because why? Let me tell you why. That chorus little sound, you know, what we just heard, what we just sang along to, is giving you gorgeous melody, so happy, you're feeling the emotion, you're feeling... This is another one, like REM is giving you that Christmassy type of very happy, you know, just like, bitch, it's just putting me in such a good mood. Can we listen? And then, you know, you got that mix it, bop it, twist it, bop it, giving you very... This song sounds just like that bop it, you know that toy? That toy when you like bop it, flip it, twist it. I love it. You lick the ball, you lick the ball. Bitch, this song, just top to bottom, is giving me everything that I need. I'm loving the lyrics. I love how it's all such a theme. It sounds like Candyland. Like if Candyland, the board game, had a theme song, this would be it. Because it's so happy sounding. The verses are so gorge. Come on. Oh, we're hitting the chorus again though, which I can't get over. Her vocal, it's so happy, it's so gorge. It's everything that I need it to be, is what it is. But can we hear that verse again? I just need it. Girl, why are these verses not very long? Because I love her vocal during the verse too. I do know that some people hate this song because it's very weird, but I don't mind that, and they don't like Pharrell's like little like sounds going. He keeps talking underneath a lot of the vocals. I hear him in the background saying like sheep, bleep, doop, bop, like giving you a lot of these little sounds. He's like boopity bop. It's weird, but I'm not mad at it. I love Sweetener. That's my favorite song probably, besides the singles. Okay, so Successful. Successful is a very strange song, girl. This is the song that I'm... Yo, this sounds like elevator music. I don't know if y'all ever played Animal Crossing, but this sounds like the background music to like when you're like in Nook's Cranny, like in one of the stores, and it's like boop, 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 giving you very that. But at the end of the day, this song actually really grew on me. She sounds sexy, she sounds sensual. It's kind of funky, you know? There's like a lot going on this song. Let me hear. There's a lot of different sounds going on in this song. That's a great hook, but where's that chorus at? Because I feel like that chorus was a little weird. You know what's weird is that, you know, as we're listening to the album, I do feel like I really do like it. I do. No matter how weird it is, I do like it. Okay. Harmonies. I mean, the harmonies on these songs are so good. But something, like, even with this song, there's just something weird. It's just, like, so weird about it. Like, I don't know when I would want to listen to this. Like, right now, as it's on, I'm liking it, I'm bopping to it, but it's just so weird. Like, I really don't know how to feel about it. Like, listen to that. Girl, that's... I'm so successful. These beats, this whole thing right here, sounds legitimately like if you go on I don't know if you guys ever have a production app on the computer, like you buy the program and you can like make your own beats. That song sounds exactly like my friend has like one of those programs, and he just be clicking all these sounds. Like you can just kind of click whatever you want. Like it'll be like springboard, and then you click, it's like pew 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 pew, and then you just like kind of put it on a loop, and you like do whatever you want. Successful sounds just like, you know, her and Pharrell were sitting in the studio eating some edibles, and they were kind of vibing, and then they were like pew 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 pew, and then they were like, let's hit this little drum beat right here, and then it's just like da 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 beady bum. Like that's what that song is giving me. Very like they just got high and were just kind of throwing beats around, and that's kind of what all his songs sound like that to me on this album. Very experimental. But, like, I don't know. They're just weird. I don't know how to feel about it. I kind of do like it, though. And I just felt like that song, that whole Successful song is very that. Very Pharrell was just sitting on the computer like, pew, 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 pew. And then Ariana was sitting on her notebook like, I'm so successful. Boop. Like, they were just having a good time, I guess. I like it. I do like it, though. It really grew on me. Okay. Every Time, this is where we can start getting into the Max Martin songs, and you could tell because there's a large difference in production quality. because this song actually sounds really good. The production is dreamy, it's poppy, it's also trappy, it's giving you a lot of different sounds. It's very, this song kind of sounds like a trap song through the rhythm of the, like the verses. And then, but what about that chorus? Like a teenager, not those lyrics though. The lyrics on this album are very, you can tell that Ariana had a hand in them. I think that they're very relatable though. Like, don't get me wrong, the lyrics are very relatable, and that's why I think someone would like the lyrics to this album. But you know, you get high and you call on the regular. I get, you know, I fall like a teenager. It's, you know, come on, girl. I like that though. I like that part. It's very relatable. You know, I really feel like she had a big hand in these songs, which is great. I'm glad that she's, you know, reaching out and doing what she needs to do. Because you can really tell that she, like, had, like, her story, like, I get drunk, I get high, you get high, like, okay, I get it, it's cool. This is one of the catchiest songs on the album. Those harmonies again, those layers, the vocals. Back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you. This song is a vibe. This song is a vibe, it's very catchy, it's cool. But you know what, like, as I'm saying that, it's like they're catchy and they're cool, but I don't know, it's just like it's like a good song. Like, I'm not amazed by this song. It has a good production and it has some catchy, you know, chorus, but it's kind of just like a basic song. I don't know, like, it's not anything that is like amazing to me. That's my opinion, sis. You guys can let me know how you guys feel though. Okay, Breathe In is really good. This is what you call single material. This is something that everybody would enjoy. It's very beautiful. It's very, like, it's the most poppy, I think, on the album. But let's hear it. She loves that dreamy vibe, which I love as well. But let's hit that chorus. She sounds so good yet again. The production, I'm loving the production on this song. Because the production on this song kind of sounds like the songs on Dangerous Woman that I like Thinking About You, or like, it just has like that dreamy, but still kind of goes hard production. Like, it pulls you in. She sounds so good. It's got this ethereal feel. It's very hypnotic, the way she's singing. That beat kicks in, bitch. You know, it's got, I like how the song builds up, you know? Girl, this is a jam. She sounds so good, girl. This is a good song. Those high notes. She sounds so good. Okay, so this is definitely a highlight. This is something that you would come back to, this, Sweetener, like a couple songs, okay? I love that. No Tears Left to Cry. Obviously, we're not gonna listen, girl, because we all know what the song sounds like, but I'm gonna say, if you watch my first reaction to this song, I was underwhelmed by it. Kind of like how I feel about the album, underwhelmed, but it grows. So maybe, I feel like the same thing with the album is just it's gonna grow on me. But I do love No Tears. The chorus is so good. It's so hypnotic yet again. The whole album is very like that. Like, it's just a vibe. You know, picking it up, I'm living, I'm loving, I'm picking it up. Very rhythmic, you know. This is a good song. It's definitely a good song. Grew on me a lot. One of the best songs on the album. I can totally see why they chose it as the first single. Bop, obviously. Let me hear a little bit of it, just so we can just... I can see why I was underwhelmed though, because even as I'm listening to it right now, it's like those certain parts, it's just like... This is where it kicks in though. It's because I love melody, so when it's just so rhythmic and it's like picking it up. I'm picking it up. It's like, okay, bitch. And can we make it sound like a song? To me, a song is melody. Like, I need melodies. But I still like the song, so don't get me twisted. Okay, Borderline, bitch. Pharrell needed to really work on these songs. Like, what was he doing? It's just not, the song is nothing. I like that though. Again, harmonies. Also, again, there are very catchy parts to the songs, just like that whole thing, and like, the song is kind of catchy, but that production is just nothing. Like, what the fuck is that? Does it sound like he just clicked kettle drum, you know, loop, something like that, just sitting on his little program? Like, did he work on this album? Or were they high as fuck and just clicking a bunch of like video game sounds and just putting it together and like a little instrument like click clack clack and then make the song? Because I don't understand what was going on. Like, do you hear that little tinkling, that little cowbell, like? Every one of her songs is saved by her vocal. Her tone is so pretty on all her songs. Those lyrics, I can't. But she sounds so good, so it saves it. I feel like the song's a little underrated because songs, like, those parts are very catchy. It's catchy, but it's also a mess. That's how that's what I mean when, like, as you watch this review, don't you see that I'm so conflicted? Like, I don't know how I feel. I genuinely don't. Okay, Better Off. Better Off has a really excellent production. Again, Max Martin and his crew really came through and gave you productions that actually sound meaty and good, and like, it really draws you in. This is another vibey song. I think my one problem is that my one problem with this album is a lot of songs kind of drag on. There's no climax, kind of like this one, and the whole album is just like the same type of sound. So just like, I like variety. I'm a variety girl. I think you can have a cohesive album and have a lot of variety. To me, a lot of these songs sound very much alike, and I need something, like, we need a different tempo at some points in the album, I feel. But oh, this is that song, bitch, with that production. Wait, hold up. Do you hear? Those sounds. That sound is giving me like a jungle feel, like Human Nature, Michael Jackson, Africa by Toto. Kind of has like that vibe. But to me, the melody's a little boring for me on this one. I do like the lyrics. She sounds great. Okay, you know what? Conflicted thoughts again, because as I'm listening, I like this one a lot, actually. Better Off is a great song. Love the production. I actually do like the melody. I totally just lied 2 seconds ago. It's very soulful. I love the vibe that it's giving. Good song, guys. Good song. Goodnight and Go, I love. This one is one of those that was like immediate, and I was like, girl, this is a song. Cause, woo, let's just listen to this one, because this one's really good. Giving me those trap rap verses again that I don't love, but this drop here. Those lyrics though, she definitely wrote them. Cause they're just so like basic, but cute. They're cute. They're relatable. But that production, oh my god, girl, gorgeous. Oh yes. Oh, she sounds so good. That is a song. It's very experimental sounding. It's very vibey. It's very different. It's just like giving me what I need to hear, girl. She should have done more songs like this. Now, to my friends who were saying, they were saying Dangerous Woman is very EDM and like not her and like very, what is it, like overly produced. But they're naming this song as one of their favorites. And to me, this song and God is a Woman can sound just just like Dangerous Woman tracks, because they're actually produced well, and they I don't like, they put you into a really nice feeling, girl. Like, do you hear that? Like, the way that it's produced is like putting me into a state of mind. Like, I wouldn't call this song overly produced, so I don't know why you would call something like Forever Boy or Thinking About You or a lot of songs on Dangerous Woman overproduced. If you like this song, then you should enjoy Dangerous Woman's productions as well. Because to me, this song is like an evolution of Dangerous Woman songs. And that's the fucking tea, bitch. Okay, Pete Davidson. This song is just, I don't remember this one. I love that part. Gorgeous. Another hypnotic part. If you like harmonies, you will love this album because, you know, the harmonies are great, but the productions are lacking a lot on most of the songs. Like, why you give me a 1 minute song? I just don't really understand. Happy, 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 happy. I mean, the lyrics on this album are not my tea, really. They're just not. Okay, Get Well Soon. I actually love this one, I think. I do not like that she's starting the song with "yeah." Like, stop with the "yeah" all over the album, first of all. And second of all, this song is literally a tribute to Manchester. And you're gonna start it with "yeah"? Yeah, bitch? Yeah? Really? But besides that, the vocal layering all over this song is gorgeous. And I love a good vocal layer. The way she works with her vocal on this song is so good. The production, again, it has that Spares feel, but I like it on this one. Because it builds like a wall. Like, I feel like I'm like surrounded by this song on this one. I'm like surrounded by her vocal. Because there's so much going on. Oh, she sounds so good. It's very doo-woppy. It's very like acapella group. Like, I feel like she's like playing with herself. Like, you know when the acapella group does that and they're all kind of like bouncing off of each other? That's what the song gives me. And it builds. But even this, like those little things, like it's just weird. Like the way Pharrell produced his album, his songs, very weird. They're just like sparse and they make me feel like hollow, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. On his songs, she sounds amazing and her harmonies are great, and the way they did her vocals play more than the production. It's like, I guess that was like a thing that they did on purpose. I don't know. Does anyone know what I'm saying? Like, the production kind of sounds like hollow and like spaced out and like far away, and then like pew pew, ping pong. While her vocals and her layering and the harmonies take forefront. The power, girl. Not the yeah though. Not the yeah. I can't. Girl, this song is really good. I love Get Well Soon, and I love that 40-second silence at the end. That like broke my heart when I read why she did that. Ooh, like that gave me chills, bitch. Oh my god, that tribute to the man. I like this, like the moment of silence. Ooh, that like literally almost broke my heart. Like I just wanted to cry. Okay, overall, as we just listened to this album together, what I have to say is, it's what I just said. You know, Pharrell's songs are sparse productions, kind of sounding weird, kind of sounding hollow, very weird ping pong sounds, but her layering and her harmonies and her vocals are great. The lyrics throughout the album are relatable, but kind of stupid in a lot of the songs. The Max Martin songs are really great. Thank God for him, girl, because his productions, they sound like songs to me, while the Pharrell songs kind of sound like, you know, the experimental tracks that they were kind of just like throwing the, you know, the sink, what do you call it, the kitchen sink at the wall. That's what it sounds like. Overall, I think this album is going to really grow on me. I do think that, like, it sounds like a grower. It has a vibe. It's just like, there's nothing that like reaches out to me exactly. You know what I mean? Like, if we go through, Raindrops is great, but it's 30 seconds, so Blaze is nothing. The Light Is Coming, girl, we all know how we feel about that. REM, great, that's a great song. God Is a Woman, great. Sweetener, great. Successful, weird as fuck, very strange, but really grows on me funky, you know what I mean? So I'll give that one a pass. Every Time, very catchy, but that one to me is kind of generic. Like, it's just like a trappy, poppy, just like a song. This is a song, girl. Breathing, great. That's a really good one. Very hypnotic. That's an actual good one. No Tears Left to Cry, we love. Borderline, girl, another one. It's just a song, like, it's not that great. It's almost kind of, you know, it's just like, whatever, bitch. Better Off, that one was really good. We love that one. And Goodnight and Go, love those two. Pete Davidson, interlude, cute. I mean, and then Get Well Soon, great. So, most of the album is cute, good, but I'm not, like, amazed. For me. Please let me know your guys' opinions. I know that this album is, like, very split. Like, either you really don't like it, or you seem to really like it a lot. I don't know. Like, there's so many different opinions. When it, like, last night I saw a lot of people not liking it at all, but now that it's, like, been out for a while, people are starting to really grow towards it, so we'll see. We're gonna see, girl. I do like it. I like it, Do I love it? No, but I do like it. And, you know, I'm gonna listen to it more, and then we're gonna, you know, DM me on Instagram, DM me on Twitter, girl. We'll chat, we'll talk, comment in the YouTube comments, and let me know how you guys feel about the songs, and maybe, in a week, I'll feel a little different, and we'll continue the conversations, you know? So let me know how you guys feel, and thank you for watching.